Weather team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
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 We got meteorologist Elise Ushman here hanging with me on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty excited because it's her Friday. And
It's
I'm
true.
actually excited for her. I'm very happy for her.
Thank you.
I think she made the right decision.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't know in advance, but you still made the right decision.
It's true.
I can respect people even when they made it unknowingly. And then I'm Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. And having a good week, pretty good so far. I can't really complain.
Baby Friday.
Baby Friday for me. It's going to be a big Friday tomorrow, though.
It is.
Because it's First Alert Weather Day. And we've got these showers and storms that are heading our way. But so far, so good. I don't really see anything happening on the horizon except for some shower activity that's been going on across Louisiana. And at this point in time, hasn't shown any kind of uptick.
That's true.
So take us through it, Miss
All right.
Elise.
Yeah, not seeing very much going on right now. Now, by 11 p.m. or midnight, we could start to see some maybe more widespread thunderstorm or heavier rain activity that will likely continue to expand as we head into the early morning hours of your Friday. This particular model says that this turns into a line of storms and then kind of fans out as it heads into the metro area and east of Interstate 55. This is just one model. Now, the other model does still have widespread rain. It's just not as defined of a line heading into your Friday morning. But either way, it looks like we're going to have some stormy weather as we go into the late night hours tonight and early on your Friday. Now, here's the thing. That stormy weather might use up the energy that is in the atmosphere right now. So we'll have a little bit of a lull at lunchtime. There's a chance that we maybe see a little energy build back in, but overall, the rest of your First Alert Weather Day looks like just on and off heavy rain. Yes, thunderstorms, but maybe less of the severe storms as we go into late Friday, especially, and then early Saturday. So maybe a little bit of an overnight event tonight, but not tomorrow night, which I think is good news.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because you don't have to do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
It is still a long lasting event. It will be a lot of rain, but it's not going to be a lot of severe weather. So we've got a little bit of tornadic energy. It's mid-level energy, and it's really early on Friday. Then it clears out of here by lunchtime. Remember that lull that I showed you? And there's a chance again, but that's such low level energy. It's really not anything impressive going on for the rest of the event. The most energy that we're seeing is for that early morning hour time frame. And then even the actual storm fuel itself kind of fizzles out even before we go through the overnight hours Friday night. But overall, we do still have that level 2 out of 5 risk. That means a chance to see a few severe thunderstorms. Those would likely contain damaging wind. Maybe a couple of them could contain a brief tornado early in the day. Then we're really looking more at a flash flood risk. We do have flood watches across most of the area east of I-55 and along I-55, because that's where you're expected to see rainfall totals maybe as high as 4 or 5 inches in some places. And it is going to accumulate a little bit quicker than it looked like yesterday. So that's kind of it.
Yeah, I mean, so, we were expecting this weather. There's been no surprises here. It hasn't pulled any punches with us. We were saying last week we got a good chance for rain by the end of this week. So that's the story there. And now it's materializing. So there you go with that. But I am happy we're getting the rain at least, because the rain is something we need. The drought report came out today, and it showed just bad news all across the board. It's a moderate drought now for most of the area. It's a severe drought in parts of Adams, Wilkinson counties, and the northern part of the state. So I think this gets corrected quite a bit probably as we go into next week when they do the report. They do the report once a week. So there you go. Let's say hello to some people on our little page here on our broadcast. Sheila Denise Scott, hello to you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Craig Johnson, how are you? It's Craig from Memphis. Hey, Craig from Memphis. What you doing? We've got Sheila Holloway. Good evening to you. Sheikah Hampton. What's for dinner tonight? What do you got going on?
I think I'm going to just do like a frozen pizza.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Something
it's
easy.
That kind of night, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually thought about doing that for lunch, but I wound up going to a restaurant. I was all excited because I needed some mulch, and they had the open bags for $1 each. So I felt like a superhero. So I'm like, I'll go eat lunch.
Yeah, why not?
So I wind up spending a lot more on this mulch than probably I should have, if you think about it, when it's all said and done. But it was good. And the weather was a little breezy today, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do for dinner yet, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, I don't know. We might do Mexican. Nothing too heavy, because tomorrow I got to work. I'm on call tomorrow, so I could be here at any time tomorrow. So I don't know. It's probably going to be light, nothing crazy. Grayson Ferguson, what's going on? Isabel Roberts, love your last name, Isabel. Thanks so much for joining the big program here. Anna Grace Ingram, Heather Lowry, Sheila Denise Scott. I think I said hi to you again, but you know what? Let me keep saying hi.
Why not?
And then let me slide down here. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Birdman. Hi, guys. Hope we don't get it bad in Vicksburg here tomorrow by the river. Hopefully the waves that come through before the front absorb the energy so it lessens severity. Actually, it's a valid assessment. It's also going to be aware of the pockets of energy actually lie, because we will see if they actually can materialize again in the afternoon. What happens in the morning is the energy is going to be pretty strong, but will the system be strong for us at that point? You can have a lot of tornadic energy. When I used to work in Florida, we used to have all these variables we'd look at, and you'd say, wow, it's like sunny and not a cloud in the sky. And we'd say, could you imagine if there were thunderstorms here right now? They would zap that energy and we'd have like the worst storm ever. That's how it works. So just because you have one doesn't mean you have the other. So keep that in mind. The other potential is that if we don't get enough in the morning time, that later in the day, the air mass could recover a little bit. We've seen that before. When we say air mass recovery, we're talking about the sun breaks through or something, and the atmosphere just starts turning over and getting bubbly. But we don't see that. In fact, the trend has been that the energy that is going to be present gets pulled away. This storm system is going to be in the Midwest, and there's another node that's going to come up through Texas. And that's going to really take over the show here. But it's not that strong. The one in the Midwest, that's strong. So they're going to get some really bad weather out of that. Savannah Wheeler Simpson, are you still thinking weak, if any, tornadoes, or is the atmosphere more favorable for greater than EF1? They would be weaker tornadoes, or brief tornadoes, I should say. I hate saying weak tornadoes, okay? Because it's like... It's like, how bad is it? Is it a very bad tornado or a bad tornado? I mean, tornadoes are bad. So I would tell you they look like to be, to me, more of the shorter term duration if we do get them. Did you want to add to that? I'm sorry.
No, I think that's good.
Okay. You're thinking about your frozen pizza.
I was thinking about Sheikah's spaghetti.
Oh, I'm thinking, oh, look at that. Oh, Sheikah.
And honey cornbread.
She does it right.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Get to know Sheikah.
That just sounds so good.
I got to figure out what neighborhood she's in. I'm going to move in next door, like 2 doors down. Ardell Smith, hello to you. Abby Smith, is there going to be a tornado watch issue? Don't know. that's really arbitrary. There's no formula for that. There's a team in Oklahoma that literally makes that assessment. Usually it's done about 6 hours before there's a chance for tornadoes. So we'll wait and see, but they've given us no indication right now of a tornado watch. So this evening, we're not going to be seeing one, but they don't issue them days in advance anyway. Hey, Drea Latrice Jones. Hope you're having a great day. Sissy Arnold, it was 16 degrees at your house, ... in 2017. Yeah, wasn't that the way today?
No.
I don't want to think of
high
anything that
temperature
cold.
today.
What's that?
We had a record high
Yeah, we
temperature
did.
today.
We tied it, right?
Yeah, we tied it.
78 degrees. The old record's almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
Ashley Jackson, how you doing? Melissa Price, what's going on? Lexi Payne. Hope the weather calms down so I can get some sleep. Hey, I'm with you. I'm in the same boat as you.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we go here? What did I do here? What did I do? We have that many people joining us?
We have a lot of people today. More than usual.
Yeah.
Why don't y'all join us on a regular day?
Really? On a regular day?
We have a lot to say on a regular day.
Yeah, more fun stuff as opposed to talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa Price, Sheila Holloway, what's going on? Good evening to all of you. Lindsay Stevens, what's the timing for Pearl and Brandon? Again, we think the morning commute, and we think there's going to be 2 more rounds, maybe later in the day. They may not be as strong, but we're definitely going to have heavy rain tomorrow night. You're going to be saying, Dave, what are you talking about? It's coming down, raining buckets. But we are going to get the rain through at least Saturday morning, the wake-up time around sunrise. So keep that in mind. But the severe threat will be gone by evening tomorrow. Hey, Gloriana Diaz. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Adrian Martin. Same thing we just said about the Pearl Brandon area. There's not a lot, the morning commute, right before the morning commute, there could be something going on. Lexi Payne has 15 bean soup tonight. That sounds like a great idea.
How many? Are there that many kinds of beans?
Well, she only has 15 beans. Maybe that's all
she only put 15 beans in the soup. Maybe she doesn't want to eat more than 15 beans.
She's on a bean diet, and she,
at a certain point, it's like, okay, that's enough. Beans.
I have a lot of beans in the bag, so if I were to do a 15 bean soup, I could have soup for years. So I appreciate that. I think the recipe's pretty simple: 15 beans.
15 beans.
Lawrence County kind of addressed that. Hey, Jaden Wells, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Teresa Wilkinson, no problem keeping you updated. Lexi Payne, are we ever going to have a winter in January and February?
Next week looks like winter.
Next week looks like a Mississippi version of winter.
Yeah,
it'll be chilly a couple of mornings, and then temperatures will be in the 50s or 60s for most of it. You can see we're going to be a little bit below normal for it. Abby Smith, unfortunately, the Rankin County Storm Shelter doesn't open without a watch. Well, the watch is not issued last minute. Watch is usually issued hours in advance to give you some heads up to go there. Hey, Sissy Arnold, go Ole Miss. That's right. Is the kickoff happening yet? It should be very soon.
It should have already happened.
No. I think it was 6:45, if I'm not mistaken, our time.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not sure though.
Oh, so when they say the game starts at 6:30, they just mean like
I think so. I don't
the
think
stuff
kickoff's,
for
yeah,
the
I don't
game?
think the kickoff is till 6:45.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to see. Lisa Barron's case, what's going on to you?
Anna Grace Ingram says she's always here.
Where did
Thank you, Anna
I
Grace.
missed you. How did I miss you? I'm sorry about that, Anna Grace Ingram. I
We really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I really do. Jacqueline Williams, will it rain heavy tonight? If it does, it won't be until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Again, closer to the morning sunrise is when we're going to be probably dealing with that. What does that mean? Sissy Arnold, walking on field now. Oh, they're walking on the field now. She's giving us an update on the game. So there you go.
Oh, thank you, Sissy. That was nice. I don't know. I don't watch sports. So I don't know how things work.
Hey, Lena Tucker from Rolling Fork. Appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you so much. What's up? I'm losing people here. Hey, Byron Schaefer from Yazoo. And got Sonia Blackwell from McGee and Selena Blackwell. Did I miss that? We have the family, I guess. Maybe not. Or they, I don't know. Jaden asked about Lawrence County. You joined us a little bit late. Show them the future radar, and that way they could pick their county off the screen. This is for everybody out there. It'd be a lot easier to just do it this way, so we don't have to keep.
We're starting it over. I'm showing you the other model. If you missed the first one, then you can actually rewind to this video if you're on watching on Facebook. But these are very similar. They're in pretty decent agreement. That overnight tonight we have what is almost and might end up being a line of showers and storms. kind of starts to form close to midnight, and then it gets a little more widespread through parts of the morning commute. Then around 11, we have sort of a lull. Depends on where you are, but a lot of the area will maybe get a break from the rain before it builds back in as we head into the afternoon and the evening. Then we've got widespread downpours and thunderstorms, but not so much severe potential heading into Friday evening and overnight into early Saturday.
Yep.
And that's your last bit of rain.
Yeah.
Early. I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's a lot of rain.
A good soaking
but
rain.
by lunchtime on Saturday, we have good agreement that things are going to start to dry up, and then the wind will shift and it will start to get cold.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. Just saying. Not a fan of that. Thank you, Jacqueline Williams, for the compliment. Hey, James Mart from Holmes County. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you checking in with us today. And I think that's it. I think that's it. We got everybody in the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you have a nice Friday.
Thank you.
I will be here now. I want to let everybody know this. Chase Franks will be in tomorrow morning early. Okay, so he's gonna be watching stuff. Hey, LaTanya Reed from Brandon. Chase will be on. He'll be on TV starting at 4:30. If we need to increase staffing, we will do that depending on what the weather's doing. But he'll be here much earlier than that. So I'm going to stay a little late tonight. He's gonna, if the situation warrants, he's coming in early regardless. And then we'll watch the storm throughout the day. So during the day tomorrow, you'll have Chase Franks in the morning. You'll have Ashley Civic during the day, and you'll have me in the evening. But again, you might see all of us at one point. You never know how this all plays out. You might see just one of us. So if the weather doesn't get that bad and it behaves, that's that. But we've got all the ingredients coming together tomorrow, but they're just very mismatched.
Mm-hmm.
Instability here, rain over here, thunderstorms over here. So we know we're going to have rain because this front is going to bring the moisture up from the Gulf. The question is, will it be able to deliver the instability? And that is the question. That is the question. And even when it delivers the instability, it won't be widespread. It's going to be in pieces. So I think that's really the best way to sum everything up. That's the current situation right now on the map. Not very impressive right now, but we'll wait and see what happens. So that's that. Lisa Burns case. Hello to you. Yeah, we try to tell everybody to be prepared. That's the whole point of doing this. Here's the story. I would rather tell you something. Hey, Stephanie, can you see that? Lasha, is it Lasha? I would rather tell y'all to prepare for something and it not happen than it happened the other way around, where I say, oh, everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. And the next thing you know, we get a rogue tornado. All it takes is one tornado to ruin someone's life. So I would rather you be able to sit here and go, listen, we've got a front coming in, and you could tell by the tone. If I said, this is extremely dangerous and and it's going to be widespread, you'll know it. Our total tone is different in that type of situation. This is, we've got a cold front moving through in January. Hello, it's 80 degrees today. Okay. In January, we're hitting record high temperatures. So this is the story that we have to be prepared for. So that's really the bottom line on that. And that's all I got for you. But I will see you tonight on Fox 40 News at 9, WLBT's 10 p.m. news. I do hope you tune in. Then I'll have some new information to share with y'all. And just stay safe. Thanks again. Bye-bye.